How we doing, guys? This is just an introduction to my tank. It's been set up probably about 2 months now, and it's a 48 gallon fully dirted rainbow tank, planted rainbow tank. I call it the rainbow tank because it's predominantly rainbows. I do have other fish. I've got some neon tetras down in the corner here, just chilling out at the moment. Sterbei cory cats and auto cats. There's a couple of the sturbeis in the back there chilling out in the wisteria. But yeah, I've got a total of 7 rainbows, 2 Australian checkered rainbows, 2 Iranian red rainbows, 3 Bosemani, 2 male, 1 female. Isn't a good mix. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of one of the males because he's potentially a hybrid and just overly aggressive. The chick just hides all the time, which is pretty shit. Plants, got a fair bit going on. Got a few banana lilies that are just shooting up lilies to the surface, every 2 days. Bit of a pain in the ass. Got a whole bunch of jungle vale in the back. Some lagugia. You can see it a little bit pink on the tips there. Some java fern. Anubias nana on the log there. I got some Elodia, Anacris or whatever it's called. Some java moss. A whole bunch of crips down here in the front. They're all growing really well. They've probably doubled in size and amount since I've put it in here. Some Rotala Wallichi. That's only been in the tank maybe a week, and it's slowly getting some pink to it, which is really good. I've got a couple of hang on, I've got down in the bottom there you can see what is it called? A Binocular sword. I think it's called a Binocular. Kleiner bar sword. And it was actually off a runner off a shoot of this one here, and it was actually growing quite well, so I plucked it off and stick it down in the substrate there, and hopefully that takes off. But this sword here was actually grown out of water when I bought it, so it was looking pretty shit. Massive roots, but it's been in the tank the longest out of every plant in this tank, and it just hasn't really taken off apart from that one shoot there. And we'll see how it goes. It's not really rooting that well, but it hasn't really died either. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Over here we've got a whole bunch of water wisteria, and yeah, it's just like a jungle, nothing much going on. Just some more Anubias nana petite there. Good piece of driftwood, man. Sick. It spreads out into the corner here, triangles off up into the back corner there, and stretches all the way across here. Got a bit of zucchini in there, blanched zucchini for the auto cats. As far as filtration and things go for the tank, I've got an internal filter over there. It does about 100 litres an hour. I've got a hang on the back filter, does 200 litres an hour, and then I've got a sponge filter. And then I've just got some ghetto lights. They're a bit dodgy, but I did some research and just went ghetto style, cheap. And they're 2 clamp-on lights with compact fluorescent light bulbs. 28 watts each, so that's 48 watts, and they are 6500 Kelvin. So the optimum light heat range and exactly 1 watt per gallon. But these light bulbs, they're actually saying they are 24 watt, but they did say they're equivalent to 100 watts. So I don't really know what that means, but as far as plant growth goes and just the lighting in the tank, I'm pretty sure, I don't think it'd be equivalent to 100 watts of lighting in here, because that'd be over 2 watts per gallon, and I run these lights on over 8 hours a day, about 9 hours a day, with a break in the middle with a couple of hours, and I don't have any algae problems whatsoever. So a lot of people that I've seen on the internet or YouTube have had problems dirting tanks, all the kind of algae problems, the excess nutrients. I didn't have any. I rinsed the dirt before I put it in, got the gravel on, filled the tank up, probably did water changes, massive water changes, probably 4 or 5 times, and then just planted the shit out of the tank. And I haven't had any problems whatsoever. I didn't put the lights on till probably a good week or 2 after I put all the plants in, and again, just minimizing excess nutrients. And then I had a whole bunch of duckweed and floating plants as well. But yeah, no algae problems whatsoever. So running lights at about 9 hours a day. So I'm assuming these lights, it's pretty kind of low light, I guess. So exactly 1 watt per gallon, 48 gallon tank with 48 watts of light running at about 9 hours a day. With a total of say 100, 200, about maybe 300 litres per hour of filtration, maybe. But yeah, all's going good. The tank is heated to about 26 degrees Celsius, and everything's going good. Plants are rolling, fish are rolling, and I'll get more in depth to it in later videos. Later.